We are here, ladies and gents, at the end, the final part. What is up and what is going on? And welcome back to the final part. Yes, to the final parts of my Final Fantasy XVI walkthrough. Like legit 55 plus hours later, I'm thinking. Hold on, let me see. It's 62 hours. Yep. Because I've been doing most of the monster quests, most of the side quests, but yeah, we're here. I'm thinking more like 50 or so hours, probably even like 40 or so hours because, you know, leaving my PlayStation on, pause menu probably, I don't know. But anyways, excuse me, voice crack. Anyways, ladies and gents, I think I said this a video or two ago, but thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough. Much appreciated, your kind support. And yeah, yo, let's finish this up. This is gonna be a big one. This is gonna be a big one. Let's do this.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
It's been a wild. Oh God, jeez, I said wild wrong. It's been a wild ride, Joshua. You know what? I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. I was gonna say something cool. God, Jesus.
We've fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Welcome, sons of fire.
No! No! Come back.
What?
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them, all of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
Ooh. Yo. Alright, hardcore save. Huge shout out to the music. The ethereal music here. Oh, the scents. Yo, let's go. This place is beautiful. I've always been a fan of interdimensional rifts in video games. I'm always curious of what design they're going to have. Not all of them are the same.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Clive, you bet your handsome self, my friend. We're about to get the Final Fantasy XVI giant dump-ass Lord dump. Anaconda style, booty style. Okay, so that's confirmed. The following, they're aliens. Good to know. Not necessarily gods, just aliens. Extraterrestrial. Which, who would have thunk, right? I mean, just look at them.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us. One beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies, and so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution, the illness having spread to every organ. There was but one escape from this fate, to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Dude, shout out to this soundtrack right now. Are you guys fucking kidding me? This is amazing. Like, you feel it. I keep saying that before, like, every major battle against, like, an icon or a dominant, but you feel it here, right? Like, there's something. Like, you feel the pressure. A god is coming. So basically, if I get this straight, sorry, just to pause right quick, actually to like make sure do I have everything equipped. But so to get this straight here, for me to get this straight, they sort of made the blight follow them from wherever they were originally to Valisteria. Sorry, totally butcher that name because of magic and whatnot. It's the cause of the blight. So all of this is kind of their fault, right? The fallen. They're like, oh yeah, the sins of mankind. I'm like, yo, mother effer, this is your fault. What? We ain't do nothing. Like, am I tripping in that? It's totally their fault.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, Clive. Like, these guys really fucked up. Like, they knew that magic was the cause of this issue here, but they still, you know, did the mother crystals and all that stuff. And plus, the greatest sin of humanity, a man woke up. I'm like, then you should cast a spell that he felt, you know, he wouldn't wake up, you know? Like, Jarrell, why you build, another 2 ships for the 3 of you to escape Krypton? Come on now. You the smallest motherfucker in here? Along with your wifey?
Is that
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
to right your wrongs? If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
My friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore.
It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, hearts be-stained.
Oh, get knocked back, son. I'm getting this loaded up before we start.
Nice try.
Oh. What's the man that's still saying Krypton had their chance? Oh God. All right, Shiva, lead you. Yeah, son. God, what an annoying ability that is. Okay, get him before he disappears. Oh. Freaking out. I totally forgot to equip that. Tool. Getsuga. No Tensho. I just totally butchered that. Forgive me, Ichigo. It's a Getsuga Getensho. Getsuga. Oh, there we go. That's way better. Such an annoying ass ability. Boo, Shaka! Uh-oh, what's going on?
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through game standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals, incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
What ability was that? Oh God! What an annoying ass ability. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of this dude's bullshit. Get him! Oh, Torgal! Torgal for the win right there. Yo, Torgal for the win coming in with the stagger. I mean, I did most of the work, but you know.
Nice try.
Oh, balls. Thank you, Shiva's ability.
Get him. Over here. Over here. This one.
Yeah, cut that shit out, boy. No, you don't. Ouch. Wait, something just happened. What just happened?
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Oh! Oh, I can't hit him like this.
Over here.
Prostrate yourself.
Get him.
Oh. That really effing hurt. This dude's crazy. Come on, dodge it, you bitch! Yeah, boy! Okay, come on. Get him before he disappears. Another one. Get to go. Odin! I mean, I'm trying with these names, y'all. Oh shit. I hate that you can permafrost him. I'm getting far away from him. Yo, freaking get it, son. You suck, Ultima. Suck it. There we go. It's kind of hard for me to tell if he's coming back around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me get away from that because I think that thing could legit one-shot me. Alright, fuck it, let's do this. I'm not gonna lie, I can barely see where he's at. Yes! Way to freaking end it like that, yo. That's what I'm talking about, a real one. My Getsuga. Go Odin, to Odin, man. I did watch the freaking 1,000-Year Blood War arc for Bleach last year, or earlier this year. I forgot, but totally forgot the name. Zantetsu Shuken. Zantetsu Shuken.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That hurt.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
Once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship! I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
So a new mother crystal has came about. The origin crystal. Do we call it the origin crystal or the father crystal? We call it the father crystal. I don't know why. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
Origin, he called it. But the origin of what? Origin, he called it. But the origin of what?
I really do appreciate how we could just see it from a distance. This looming threat. What's the movie? Is it the Keanu Reeves movie? The Day the Earth Stood Still? Or is it Bloody Hell? No, it's the one with Lois Lane in it. It's either that one or World of Worlds. One of those three.
Clive, if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I mean, yeah.
You're rubbing me blind,
Stock up for the final fight here.
It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
So what do I owe the honour? So, what'll it be?
Defender. All right, Defender. I mean,
not bad.
Sure, I'll
myself.
buy it, but
no scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
clutch mine?
That it?
I don't have enough clutch mine. Which is funny. This looks like an upgraded version of Clive's sword that we had in the beginning of the game.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Your best clutch mine.
It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
I just bought all of it.
So, will it be? You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do. Anything else?
Sword's looking really good. I know I kept quiet. I usually, been giving my thoughts after each big moment of this game. I'm keeping it rep, and I'll save it for my TLDR review at the end. I definitely have, some thoughts on what just transpired. First, hardcore savey save. Just one of those saves.
I have wronged so many. Ruined thousands of lives. I did not deserve to be saved. But save me, you and your brother did. Your uncle too forgave me my sins. Offered me a chance at redemption. Yours is a fine family, Ifrit. Cherish it.
I like it that Prince Dion calls everyone by their icon names, kind of like Vegeta calling Goku Kakarot.
Did you know that it was I who convinced His Imperial Highness to join you in Stone here? All right, it may be that he was of a mind to do so already, but it was I who told him where you'd be.
4D chess, Uncle Byron.
Something about it.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
What does the medicine chest do? Is this a item?
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
I have no idea what the hell Yote is doing. Where's Jill?
If you need the Enterprise, just say the word. As long as the word isn't fly. She can't do that. Yet.
Previous Final Fantasy references, right? I did watch Gaming Sense Dardigan for Final Fantasy 12. I think Sid made a flying ship, or ships flew in that game? I forgot. No, wait, yeah. Alright, I can't find where Jill's at, so. Granted, I didn't look everywhere. Yeah.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
I like it. They're like, hey, how do we get to that giant origin father mother crystal? I'm like, they're like, Mid's like, oh, well, the ship, the Enterprise can't fly. I'm like, we have 3 flying icons with us: Shiva, Bahamut, and Phoenix. All 3 of them can fly. I don't think that's an issue.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
There's something about it.
Wait, I hope she understands. Understands what? If she's not coming with us? What a surprise! It's not like she has done anything throughout this whole entire 6-hour journey, other than giving Clive Shiva abilities, which is very useful, by the way, and banging.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
I honestly said that as like a half joke, so straight up Jill is not like coming. Okay? I thought it would be, you know, a lot easier to have, you know, more dominance and slash icons with you. But again, Jill's pretty useless, so, you know, there's that. Hey, opinions. I find it funny that like we're like at the end, like basically like the apocalypse is happening, and everyone is like, "Hey, Clive, you know, got a few missions for you, dude. Like, gotta, you know, a few missions for you to do." I'm not gonna do all of them though. So many too. What the hell is this one? Oh, we got missions. Oh, what the fuck? There are so many side quests. You know what? I'm gonna pull an audible right here to take the burden off my shoulders. So, all right, here's what we're gonna do. Listen up, every fucking body on the planet who's watching this video, who, whatever. All right, I'm gonna get to the point. We're gonna do all of these quests just to see how they wrap up. This is a lot of quests, yo. Like, why are they giving me all? I guess it's just like the final thing, just in case they don't make it. I guess I don't know the reasoning behind this madness. But here's what I'm gonna do. I did say at the beginning of this video, this is the final part. You know what? I might just edit that out. So what I'm saying right now is null and void. Don't even remember it. Part 19. Part 20 is most likely going to be all of these fucking side quests. Me doing, you know, non-commentary of them. And we would get back to part 21. I'll just, you know, come back with commentating. How fun. Man, this is going to be a big-ass transition from me. All right, might as well get to work.